Are you saying that no matter what I tell you to do, you will do?
Yes, Your Highness.
Anything I say, you do?
Yes, Your Highness.
Bark like a dog.
Arf, 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 arf.
A big dog.
Woof, 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 woof.
Hop on one leg.
Woof, 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 woof.
Make a noise like an orangutan.
Ah! I see the two of you are getting along.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Tunji's podcast. I am your host, Tunji Taylor Lewis. Alright, y'all, so I swear that was the break I needed. I swear. Like, I know I took a break recently for a week off of the podcasting, and I said I'm back and I'm all refreshed, and now I've taken another week, but I swear that was the break I needed. I swear, I'm back, y'all. I'm ready to go. Got the creative break that I needed, you know, got the you know, I mean, the head all right, got the you know, the rest that I needed. I'm back, y'all. I'm so glad to be doing my main side hustle again, because at the end of the day, this is the stuff that, you know, motivates me to keep going. So glad to be back live with y'all, back with 780.Karim. Nice to see you. Patty_drip, nice to see you. _imperfect _circle _ nice to see you. Just happy to be, you know, back doing the podcast, back doing the lives, y'all. Listen, I have to say, like, I don't like, you know, taking breaks from Instagram or social media. I really don't, because, you know, at the end of the day, I love creating stuff consistently. I love this shit. I love podcasting. I love making videos on TikTok and, you know, like, repost strategy and all that stuff. But a couple weeks ago, like, I was just like responding and replying to DMs, responding to comments, and I was just so burnt out with all the stuff that I've been taking on, right? With workouts, with the side hustle, with work, my regular day job, and I just felt like I physically couldn't respond to another DM, respond to another comment. And that's something I always want to make sure I'm doing, is like interacting with the people who are responsible for the reason why I have the following that I do. And so the fact that I felt like I couldn't do it anymore meant that, okay, I gotta take a step back here. I gotta give my brain a chance to just like simmer, because I've just been so in the zone. What's to say here? All G, because take a break gave you the energy to make more bangers. Yeah, exactly. And like that's the important thing. And I think with me, like, even back when I took a week off, like however long ago that was, I could even feel at that time that I might have needed to take more time, but I forced myself to get back in, because like usually I only need a week off, right? Like usually I don't need 2-3 weeks, right? This was 2 weeks, and I've just been itching to get back, and you know, I'm back, y'all. So yeah, thank y'all for just like, you know, sticking around, and thank you guys for watching the my Instagram stories with like my little TikTok videos. Listen, TikTok is so much fun. I don't know if you guys have like heard of TikTok, but TikTok is kind of like the new app that might take over Instagram. Now, I know that's like a crazy thing to say, but, you know, remember, there was a time when Facebook was the dominant, you know, social media site, and Snapchat was dominant, and Vine was dominant, right? So, you know, things evolve, things change, and I'm sure everybody's noticing that, you know, I'm sure everybody's noticing that they're not getting the same amount of likes, not getting the same amount of views, not getting the same amount of comments that they used to get on their Instagram. Especially for people who have like a whole bunch of social media followers. Man, it's a struggle out here on Instagram. But TikTok, let me tell you something on TikTok. It doesn't matter who you are. What's up, Maya_girl_? Thank you so much for joining my live. Let me tell you something about TikTok, y'all. It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter where you come from. It doesn't matter how many followers you have, more importantly. Everybody, every single person in this live, all 5 of y'all, all 4 of y'all, since one of y'all dropped out, all 4 of y'all could post a video on TikTok today, and tomorrow it'll hit 500,000 views. I'm dead serious. Everybody in this live right now could post a video on TikTok that tomorrow could be up to 1 million views. This app is absolutely insane. I started posting my lip sync videos there a while back because of my boy Reese Dawkins. Shout out to Reese. He's like a freaking TikTok superstar. Reese Dawkins, he has 1 million followers now, and at the time that he contacted me, he had 200,000, 300,000 followers on there. And just out of the goodness of his heart, really, because I used to do improv shows over at his high school. He hit me up and was like, yo, let's make some content together. I'll get you started on TikTok. That's literally how it started. Then I just started like throwing my videos on there, you know, not really thinking much on it. And then like the views just started exploding, and I gained like a pretty sizable following on there. Like I'm up to 73.3 followers on there, which is, and like I only started there like it's like a year ago, like about a year ago is when I started. And so I mean Instagram is always going to have a special place in my heart because I feel like my audience on here are people who are just like me. You know, most of the people who are following me on Instagram are people my age, people of my race, or people who are going through similar experiences as me. But now my Instagram page is growing because of my followers on TikTok, and it's mostly young people on there, and that's certainly a challenge because, you know, at the end of the day, like I ain't in high school. Like, you know, I'm graduated from high school and graduated from university, so my life experience is definitely different from the life experience of these, you know, 12 to 19-year-olds. You know what I mean? So that's definitely a challenge. It's mostly white people on there. I'm not even gonna lie. It's mostly young white girl culture on there, so that's difficult. But there are some black people on there. So I'm just like really, really looking forward to the day when like black people take over TikTok. Like, you know how they have black Twitter? I want there to be like a black TikTok. Like I want that to be like the cultural thing. Like I want everybody to be copying art, creativity. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I want to see. You feel me? But yeah, that's all to say. Like TikTok is just like a really, really fun app. Would definitely recommend everybody would get on it now, especially since it's early. Like that's the thing about these platforms is like you want to get on there early while, you know, not everybody's sure about it. Not everybody's sure about like getting on it and doing their thing on there. People are like a little insecure about it. That's the best time to get on it because that means that you're going to get like a whole bunch of, you know, that means you're going to be getting like a bunch of views, you know, like exploding all that stuff. Like, you know, all the people that you see, you know, with big followings on Instagram are people who started with big followings on Vine. And TikTok, for those of you who remember Vine, is pretty similar to that. The format is pretty similar. And, you know, like the looping format is pretty similar. And, you know what, man, dude, like, I just recommend everybody try it. It's also just, like, so much fun just to be creative in different ways and to use the different sounds. Yeah, y'all, that's sort of my little rant on TikTok. Yeah, what is it here? Yeah, super similar. Patty_drip. Are you on TikTok? My_girl_. Are you on TikTok? If you are, let me know. I will follow you back. I will follow you back. If you let me know what your freaking handle about that. Let me know what your handle is on TikTok, and I will follow you back. Cause you know, like it's just something that I'm very excited about. So yeah, that's my little rant. What else has been going on? The entertainment industry is an interesting one. It's one that surprises me every day, not necessarily in good ways. You know, all the horror stories that you hear about the entertainment industry are true, just as far as like the prejudice and the bias and the corruption that goes on behind the scenes. And it's stuff that, you know, never fails to amaze me and shock me as I see it. But that's why I'm just very grateful that I have my audience on social media. That's why I'm so grateful that so many of you have chosen to hit that follow button on me, because, you know, it definitely gives me some independence away from, you know, all the crazy stuff that goes on behind the scenes there. And yeah, like that's why I'm always going to be grateful to y'all. So that's all the time I have for today. So glad to be back on. So glad to be back doing the podcast, man. I love doing these daily brain dumps, and I'm so glad that you guys listen and engage with it. Peace out. Love y'all. And DM me your TikTok handle so I can follow you back. All right. Peace.